Hello everyone, it's Howler here again. I am broadcasting some Direct Strike. It's a Starcraft 2 arcade game. Essentially, it's similar to Desert Strike in the sense, if you ever played, that there's two bases, one on each side, and there's a middle point. You can't see it now, but that's okay. Let me just put a couple things down real quick. So essentially the whole point of this game is to eventually destroy the enemy's Nexus, or I guess in this case command center, and it's a 3v3, and essentially what you want to do is, if you control this middle point, you get an extra boost to income. You'll see it as a gold mineral up top. Currently no one has that control. You can build geysers, which give you money over time. However, it gives you a certain amount of time until you're positive making money on them. So it's not best just going straight gas the whole way through. Eventually you can max it out if your game goes long enough, but that doesn't happen too often. Usually these games are about 15 to 20 minutes long. However, I have seen them go an hour, 10 minutes long. At that point, it just gets silly. Right now it looks like we have a Artanis and a Tychus on our team. So anyways, what I want to be doing is I want to start putting a couple units out there. The character I went this time was Kerrigan. She's a very OP character, and when I say OP, if you know how to play her right, she does. I, on the other hand, I'm not the best by all. She gets more and more abilities as it goes on. These are as I level up, I can add them. Right now all I have is plus 200 life and life regeneration, so it allows her to go ahead and duel people. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get her a couple queens, and what they'll do is they'll keep healing her up as she fights. That's kind of all I want to do right now. I'm eventually going to get 2 gases. I usually go 2 gases until this middle part is destroyed on either side, and then I'll go for my third. I also like doing lurkers a lot, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh man, I totally forgot to explain some of this. So some of her special abilities is Assimilate. Every time you put it on an enemy character and they die, what ends up happening is you get 100 minerals. If I lay Creep, what happens is it gives it a boost. It's 10% weapon speed to all my forces, and I can spread it so long as I have vision, and it's on a cooldown timer. I am currently just going really slow into this, meaning I'm not going to bust out a lot of units. Kerrigan's really good at spamming units. Most swarm units are based off of third. However, since I'm going against a Tychus, it looks like, I just want to go ahead and go into lurkers, because Tychus would be forced to spend 650 minerals, then an additional 100 to get an upgrade so he can see people that are invisible to him. So that's kind of what I'm going to try to force him to do. Of course, I can upgrade Kerrigan with these here. I'll hover over them so you can see them in a little bit. There we go. So I need 310 to get myself a lurker. So, yep, there we go. I was just waiting so I could get enough. So I'm going to build a couple of those, and then after I build a couple of them, I'll go ahead and get this. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it right now, just because while I have surprise. Right now, Tychus is going to be beating me. So the upgrades I went with is she hits 4 additional heroes, and then when she spawns again, I'll show you. It's been a few days since I've played this last. So right now I'm just saving up another 310 minerals. I might be able to get it. So it looks like they do have a cloaked unit. I should be able to get my lurker out just in time. And you can go ahead and reposition these if you accidentally mess up. So I'm going to go ahead and see how my wave does now that I have 2 lurkers. I just got the 100 minerals. My creep's still spreading from going out there. I was just barely able to get it before the timer. What this timer means is every 65 seconds my wave goes out, and it alternates between everyone else's waves. So you can also upgrade their attack damage and their armor. Right now I haven't done any of those upgrades because I've upgraded Kerrigan so much, and I've been buying some higher tier weapons. I guess if you will say. Alright, so it looks like they are doing the scan. That's okay. What was I wanting to do? Kind of just want to do more lurkers, but I'm going to get a few more units out so that Tychus has to spend a little bit longer just going through what I'm able to do. I am going to go ahead and upgrade my ranged attack. It will help with my lurkers as well. It'll help with the queens. Queens don't really do a lot of damage, but that's okay. That's kind of what's going on right now. I haven't been watching this too much because I've been a little busy doing my base stuff and just still learning this game. I'm not quite the best, but I want to get there. So the other upgrade was she gets 10% attack speed. I believe this is, yeah, I thought it had detection, but maybe it doesn't. Oh, yeah, here we go. The medic has detection, so that's what she's doing. And it looks like they also have a detector right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself my own detector. And then I think I want to go for some Mutalisk too. Let's drop this real quick so I can get some more money. See here, he doesn't have any upgrades. This person has 2 upgrades in armor, 1 into weapons. See here, I got 22. It seems like they're blowing through my wave. It makes sense. I haven't built quite too tanky.
We require more minerals.
Essentially, because Tychus doesn't have any AoE units yet, that's what I'm working on. I am going to start saving for tier 3, so my Kerrigan can get her final ability, which reduces the cost of the ability of all of the rest of hers. I do have to admit, my team's been kind of doing the majority of the work. I haven't built too well. So it looks like my entire team has 2 gases each. Alright, now that I got that, let me see if I can go ahead and upgrade Kerrigan. There we go. She got her final upgrade. Gonna get my first broodlings out. See if I have any other upgrades I need to worry about. Don't really care about that upgrade right there. I'm kind of going expensive units because I'm trying to counter Tychus. I also want to get one more upgrade here, but this would also be nice. still my lurkers that are the ones getting in the damage. I will try to get a few Turisk, mainly just so I can keep my wave alive longer. See if I watch what happens to my Airwave Mutalisk. I haven't been paying attention. It just looks like they just explode. I believe, yes, they have a bunch of upgrades, but before I get the upgrades on them, I want to have 2 of them out. I should be able to get 2 of them out real quick. There we go. Now that I get 2 of them out, I can worry about the upgrades. Give them 2 armor first, and then I'm going to give them the burrow ability. Here we go, get me some more money. Here comes my wave. Just gonna give 1 upgrade so that when they get up and close, they actually are able to do something. I am spending a lot of money on upgrades. Typically, you don't want to spend that much money on upgrades, but I just am. So after I get a 4th Broodlord, I'm gonna go ahead and build some more queens out. Alright, there we go. That means 3rd gas, because we were able to kill the bunker in the middle. Go ahead and get this upgrade so my 2 big boys up front can stay alive a little bit longer. My lurkers are starting to pay off finally because our waves are starting to stack. And I do have an upgrade with Kerrigan. I'm going to use it right now just because there's a lot of stuff in the air. What it does is essentially a stun that knocks them out and does damage, and it does 100 damage to all air units and 10 damage to the ground units. Okay, want to get that 4th Broodlord. That's going. Then I'm going to build some more Queen outs, and then I'll worry about some of my upgrades. One of the main reasons why I didn't want to spam a bunch of weaker units is with Tychus, he has a Shredder Grenade, and he can just annihilate all my Zerlings with like just 1 toss. And I didn't want that to be the case. Alright, let me build some queens. Kind of want to just have a full line of queens. That's an ultimate from the Protoss on the other team. He can do that every 6 minutes, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that anymore. Alrighty, now I'm going to build some more of these ground-based units. First, I'm going to give... Where is it? I want my Brutalisk doing a little bit more damage. Got them to 2. I'm going to give them a level 1 upgrade.
Mutation complete. Open eye. Feel the waves cut through me. Hit
Get level 2 for range. Doing 24 damage there. Mutas are just getting destroyed by the carriers. They got level 3 upgrades there. I think we're going to lose our bunker right here. It's going to be close. Yeah, with the second wave, I think it's going to be enough to knock our bunker. Because this wave's not going to get there in time. But I am going to start building some Hydralisks now. That they're going a little bit heavier into air. Let's see, 80. Let's see what type of upgrades I can do for them. My ultimate on Kerrigan should be back, but I don't know if it's going to be in time. This could be GG right here. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm keeping with my tradition of not being able to win at this game, but that's okay. I don't play this game to win. I play this game to enjoy it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all have any tips, as always, I welcome them, since, as you can tell, it looks like I struggle just a little bit, but, you know, I am probably my biggest critic.